Yo, what's up, YouTube? It's your boys. We're here. Yep.
Ron, how you doing?
Pretty good. How are you, bro?
Uh, you know.
Yeah. Do we have any guests tonight?
It's just gonna be the two amazing, beautiful co-hosts here, doing the thing.
All right.
So
I guess that's probably good for the first episode. Is this just us?
I guess we could discuss this on air. So what's the split gonna be for the YouTube money?
So it's gonna be like it's all going to charity, right?
Yeah, no, I'm not doing this podcast.
No. But so
I need money.
here's how it works. Here's how it works, right? So we say it's going to charity,
Uh-huh.
but we're the charity.
Oh, so I think that's called fraud.
No,
No?
it's just lying.
Like some sort of kind of tie. Your Honor, my client did not commit fraud. He was just having a little goof.
He was just goofing about.
What's wrong with being a little guy?
There's
you
nothing
know?
nothing wrong with a little white lie here and there.
Yeah. A little bit extra money in the account, all
It's good for the economy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Gross the economy.
yeah. It's good for
Alright.
small businesses.
So, on our first endeavor, I've brought a handful of topics.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah.
Loads of topics, actually.
That's a lot. That's more than a
Um,
handful.
Hey, Siri. Can you Google podcast topics to talk about? All right, you won't. Okay? Wow. All of my own ideas.
Yeah.
Let's talk about product reviews, huh?
Product reviews.
Yeah.
All right.
Uh,
I have products here.
I got a LaCroix in front of me.
Yeah.
I could do a review of that.
What flavor is it?
It's pretty good. It's key lime.
Ooh.
Tastes pretty good. I'd give it a good review.
What does it taste like?
Key lime.
Are you sure?
No, it tastes like TV static.
That's what you get for buying LaCroix.
All right, next topic. Ron, share your favorite things.
Oh, my favorite things?
Yeah.
Geez, I kind of feel put on the spot here. I
You want me to
really,
go first?
No, I'll go first.
All right.
Gosh. I really like, I really like key lime.
Okay.
And, that's pretty much it. It's like,
Yeah.
yeah, that's like the only thing I like.
I like death and murder.
No, you don't.
Yeah, I do.
Your Honor,
Who are you to tell me?
my client is clearly insane. He has no idea what he's talking about. Give him a key lime liqueur, you'll see what his favorite thing really is.
I I do down these things like it's like I'm an alcoholic.
How?
Except it's just
They're disgusting.
I drink probably 4 of them a day. Maybe
Just drink
5.
regular water.
It hurts my tummy sometimes,
What?
so I mix the two.
So you're saying
I don't know. I
you're
can't
saying
explain
that
it.
the TV static acid water is better for your tummy than just water.
You know, it adds a little pizzazz down there in the gut microbiome.
Huh.
It gives me a little, bursts me a little bit, let some of the gas out. When I drink regular water, for some reason, it usually hurts my stomach. Couldn't tell you why.
I think
But,
you're broken.
oh, I've long known that, unfortunately. I came out the womb a little busted, half cooked, but,
But need a little more time in the oven.
a little bit more,
A little bit.
came out looking like a little meatball,
Never changed.
Poor meatball. Yeah, really haven't. I just got a unlucky victim of biology there, but,
Very.
you snooze, you lose.
Yeah. Yep.
Alright, podcast topics. You want to talk about historical figures and events? What's your favorite genocide?
Oh. Oh gosh. I'd have to say probably the Boston Massacre, leading up to the Revolutionary War.
Classic.
They
Hey, I'm talking with my donut, huh?
they killed
Dunkin' Donut.
like what, 20 people? That's crazy.
Let's research into that.
No, I'm researching.
Boston Massacre.
No, I'm researching.
Okay, you research.
Yeah.
Alright.
Well, it's not
alright.
researching. It's because I already know it. I'm researching
Right.
from my brain.
Right, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's coming clearly to me now. Yeah. So it was crazy. So of all the recorded like fatalities, 5.
Huh? Is that really a massacre?
Well, yeah, because the whole point was the British had they're the military, right? They had their weapons and their bayonets and stuff, and then there was just people in the square that were yelling at them, and so they just shot them.
Type. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
I sometimes want to do that myself.
But
People
they were-
yelling at me, I just want to kill them.
There were. There were even more wounded than were killed, right?
Them old muskets back in the day, you just being balls just shot at you. Right through you. It hit someone else.
Yep.
Boom.
Yeah. So non
Right through
deadly incidents, 6.
you. Ooh. A couple of people got hit over the head.
Yep. It's got to be one of the the bloodiest. Just. Yeah.
Craziest massacre.
Oh, they have names and backgrounds?
Oh, some massacre lore?
Okay. Oh.
Give me some details on John Massacre.
No, the Boston Massacre.
No, the guy that did it, his name's John. John Massacre.
No.
Alright.
Anyways. So there were the 5 that were that were fatally injured and or killed on the scene, right?
Fatally injured. I think that's just called a fatality.
No, like so they got like shot and then they like died a little bit later from it.
Fatally.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Yeah, like if you were to.
You gotta remember.
Yeah. No, it's okay. No. There was a freed slave, and they specifically point out he was likely the first to be killed.
Oh.
Which 1770, it tracks.
Yep. Sounds about right.
And then you have a rope walk worker. He walked on ropes. Guess you could say when he was doing those protests, he was really walking a fine line there.
Crossed it a little too far.
Yeah.
Took a little slip. Yeah.
And then you have a a ship's mate. Don't know why you'd choose a ship of all people, but I can't take it when you wheeze at everything I say. I can't. Okay. And then you have a.
Don't worry. Don't worry. We got editors, so it'll let it all.
Yeah. Hello?
Will you put up
Hi.
Yeah. Okay. I love you.
Love you. Hi,
Love
Brogan.
you too.
My mom.
Bye.
Yeah. Anyways, back to the Boston Massacre. A 17-year-old boy named Samuel Maverick.
Ah.
Yeah. He probably wasn't even involved. He's probably just chilling. With his dad or something. His 3 kids.
Just got clapped.
It just got clapped.
Just be like that.
No scoped.
That's why I don't go outside, really.
Oh, and remember how I said fatal injuries? And you were making fun of me? It says this man, he was a feather maker. He made feathers. And he died from his wounds.
How do you make feathers?
Shh. He died from his wounds nearly 2 weeks later. So he was fatally wounded, not killed.
I see.
Yeah.
See. That makes sense.
Yep. What's your favorite historical event?
Probably the Rwandan genocide.
Yeah?
A lot of horrifying deaths for really just crazy, I don't know. There was let's see here. I don't really care to read this. So, yeah. There's just a lot of people that died.
I think we're starting off our first episode on like a bright note.
I think so too.
I think
all these people really care what we have to say about the Rwandan genocide.
Guys, comment down below. Which one do you care about more? The Boston Massacre or the Rwandan genocide? The most liked comment will get a pin and a direct reply from us. The one person who sees this is going to be so hyped.
Hey, YouTube commenters, you ever just stop and ponder the horrifying facts of reality? Hit that like button, hit that bell notification, learn more.
Yeah, comment comments for the
comment below
for the next discussion topics.
Are you worried about the future of
this podcast?
Not only this nation, but our survival as a species? Hit that subscribe button. All right.
So what? Wasn't you going to tell me a story earlier?
Oh, what was I going to tell you? you. I remember, but now I don't remember.
But you just said you remember.
Oh, no. It was going to be funny. I know. It was going to be so funny, dude.
What was the story about?
You said, wait, keep it for the podcast. But I don't remember it. I remember that I was going to tell you something.
Uh-huh.
What were we talking about? Do you remember?
I don't know.
Oh. I think it's gone.
We need to jog your memory.
We were at the drinks.
Yes.
You were about to leave.
I was about to leave, and you were taking my spot. And I was finishing off your shakes and doing your ice. And I said this is all I'm gonna do for you ever. And then I left.
I think it's gone. I don't know.
Well.
Oh, I remember.
Yeah.
All right, this is a beautiful, beautiful story for the podcast.
Okay. This better be good. I've been looking forward to this all day.
I'll give you a pretty detailed inquiry here.
Yeah.
So, Illinois.
Yeah.
2024.
Last year.
Yes, 2024. Last year. I left Illinois. Got a lot of stuff happen. I moved down to Florida. Moved in with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Didn't have a job for about a month.
Brogan Lord.
Maybe 2. He was doing, and still is, he's doing his last couple ones.
What?
Right now. It was Harley bike rallies, right? And he asked me if I wanted to do it while I didn't have anything going on. I was like, yeah, sure, why not? So we do it.
Wait, what are you doing?
And the people that I work with, it was Harley bike rallies.
Yeah.
Brother mobiles, you know?
Well, I know I'm familiar. I'm just like, but what were you doing there?
So I was buffing the inner fairing of the bikes. I was buffing them, getting all of they call it trash, and it was just like little bumps. You buff it out and sand it, and then you use like a polishing thing. It was a alright gig, but I was surrounded by people that it was a lot of people that would ride in on very expensive bikes that were very loud, and they would also play very loud music.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of them kind of sucked.
Yeah.
So me and this guy, whom I love with my whole being, his name is Justin.
Justin?
Me and him would just mess around with people all the time.
Oh.
Justin, yeah. Justin, he's late 30s, I would imagine.
Mm-hmm.
Me and him would just mess with people all the time.
How so?
And they would just come in. Well, okay, I'll tell the story. This is how we would mess with them.
Okay.
So, Justin, he's a stoner, right? Still is. He's always coming up with bizarre ideas, right?
Yeah.
So, me and him are on our way to a Gettysburg rally, and we're sitting there thinking. He was infatuated with the idea of the flat Earth theory, right?
Oh.
The idea that the Earth is flat, right?
But it's not.
He was so enamored by the fact that he was enamored by the fact that people believed in that.
Uh-huh.
He thought it was insane. And he thought it was very funny. And so we were workshopping ideas, right?
Mm-hmm.
About something that we could come up with.
Is this where the sun is a square comes in?
Evil is.
I've heard a couple people talk about this. Mr. Bryan tried to convince me one time by saying it was an alternate universe. It was possible. Did I get pranked?
Yes. It's me and him were talking about it because I told him the story. So I'll tie that into Brian then. So me and Justin, we're on our way to Gettysburg.
Yeah.
We're in the car. We're driving a truck and trailer, just chilling, right?
Uh-huh.
We come up with the square sun theory, right?
Yeah.
Due to our reasoning was there's these things called kaleidoscopes, right?
Yeah.
There's 12 of them, right?
What?
We don't know why there's 12, but there's 12 of them.
Okay.
And the way that the Earth is oriented, due to it being flat, the kaleidoscopes cause the sun to be square, right?
Yeah. Well, I don't... It doesn't make any sense. The sun looks like a circle.
Right. Well, that's because of the kaleidoscopes, but it's actually a square, right?
But a kaleidoscope would make it look like a square if it were a circle.
No, see, you're not getting the message. You're not messing with it. It's a square.
So the sun is actually like a cube or a square.
It's kind of like a dodecahedron.
That is not. Do you know what a dodecahedron is?
Absolutely. Don't even question me. Moving on.
No, seriously, because I don't. I'm not familiar with it. I was wondering if you could explain it to me real quick. Like, what
it's too highbrow. You don't understand quantum mechanics and quantum consciousness and all that stuff.
It's.
So.
I saw it on Timu Mizumi.
Okay, God, let me tell the story.
Okay.
Let me tell you something.
So the sun is a square. The kaleidoscopes make it look like a circle.
Right, exactly.
Because the Earth is flat.
Up. Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
Okay.
So it's midnight. We arrive at the hotel in the Gettysburg area.
Yeah.
We go to a Wawa because it's the only thing that's open for food. He's just lighting up a joint, right?
Mm-hmm.
Just doing that.
Like in the
crazy
Wawa?
out of his mind. No, not in the Wawa. We're outside in a little corner, being little rodents.
Mm.
We go into the Wawa. He just starts messing with people. So we start telling all these random people in the Wawa.
No.
The Earth is flat, right?
Uh-huh.
The sun is a square.
Uh-huh.
Due to the kaleidoscopes, right, it appears as a circle, okay?
And are these like workers or just people that are also in the Wawa?
Just people in the Wawa.
Okay. So someone trying to get their combos and a bottle of Sprite, and you're just...
You got two dudes high on weed coming up to you. And going, hey, you ever hear about the square sun theory? Let me tell you something, right? And
You're a bad
we
influence.
just start messing with people. Most of them just didn't really. They're like, oh, okay, goodbye. And then we met this guy
Oh dear.
that Justin tells him the whole spiel, right?
Yeah.
He goes, oh, that's interesting. Now, what if I told you that gravity isn't real? Things just get sucked back to Earth.
What? There is no way. He tried to.
It was. Justin didn't respond. He just looked at me and looked back at the dude. And he just goes, "Touche, sir." Sticks out his hand and you give him a handshake.
So hold on. So gravity isn't real. Things just get sucked back down. It's almost like there's a name for that phenomenon.
Yeah, it's called gravity. And then I got a meatball sub
Yeah.
and water.
No, meatball hoagie.
Sorry, it was the hoagie one. It really wasn't good. It
Really?
was not good. Yeah, I was
Hard to-
pretty
Hard to mess
sad.
up.
You would imagine, right?
Wawa's
It's just some balls and some bread, but
I've had a Wawa meatball hoagie before. It was all right.
it might be good at other times. But when you're 12 o'clock at night in a Gettysburg gas station, I don't know, was not hitting.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, so that was that, and
That was like the worst punchline ever. Like the funny part of the story wasn't even the funny part.
yeah,
It was just all the conversation that it sparked.
yeah, it was yeah.
Well, now you've gone and wasted the viewers' time.
Well, I mean, we could edit this down. We got about 7 editors. We got an editing team.
We got like a whole office building dedicated.
Yeah.
At least 4 Lenovo tablets.
Yeah. Do you have any fun stories for our millions of viewers?
Do I have any fun stories?
Yeah.
Let me think. I feel like I have a lot of stories. It's just I only tell them when they come up. So when I'm trying to just think of one, I can't.
They
really...
don't come up.
Yeah.
That happens to me too.
Let me see if I have any memorabilia hung up around my room that would spark some. Oh, wait, I have a story.
Okay.
It's not a very good story, though.
It's alright.
So, last night, I was hungry. No, not last night. Friday night. No, not Friday. Hold on. What was yesterday? Yesterday was Sunday.
Sunday.
The day before that was Saturday. So Saturday night, I was hungry. And it was nighttime. And so I got up. And I was like, I'm going to get myself a food. And I went to the kitchen. And I was looking, and I didn't see anything that good. So I got 4 slices of bread. And I just bit into it. And I was just munching on that.
Like a bread sandwich?
Yeah, like a bread. So you take 2 slices of bread and put 2 more slices of bread in between it. And you got a bread sandwich.
Man, that is like Boston Massacre levels of food right there.
I hallucinate.
What are you in the 1700s?
What do you mean? What?
Bro, we live in the 21st century.
It was only.
Get you some pizza rolls. Get you some Red 40 in your diet.
No, I don't have pizza rolls. It was a choice of will. I simply decided that I was going to subject myself to that in order to strengthen my tolerance and enhance the flavor of more flavorful things. It's basic science.
You're having some plain bread to enhance the. You're taking like a dopamine like food break, so you can get your taste palate.
Exactly. Like you eat something that isn't very good.
Now,
So when you eat something that's good, it's like
that
really
ties
good.
in. Right. See, the kaleidoscopes, they'll do that to you. They'll take away your taste bud powers. You know?
How?
Got the square sun coming at you. Well, you see the kaleidoscopes, there's 12 of them. About 3.5 of them, those guys are dedicated to the food aspect
Yeah.
of life. So, you know,
Is that why the sun?
milkshakes.
Is that why the sun grows like plants and stuff? Is because plants are food?
Well, the plants don't actually grow from the sun. There's a little hermit under the earth, and he grows all of them.
No. What about photosynthesis?
Well, that's just when you take a photo and then it synthesizes.
Do you know what synthesize
iPhone?
means?
Yeah, synthesizers. You ever listen to the Blade Runner soundtrack?
I can't say I have.
It's pretty good. Vangelis does a crack-up job making a cyberpunk dystopia feel really alive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's it? Hold on. What's it called?
It's called the Blade Runner soundtrack. Or you can listen to the Blade Runner 2049 soundtrack
Oh.
by Hans Zimmer.
Which one's? Oh, Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer one goes crazy.
I think I'm gonna start
See,
with the first one.
That's fair. The Vangelis one's good. Me myself, I'm a Hans Zimmer guy, but that's it's all right.
Well, I think I'll experience both.
Oh, at the same time.
No.
Oh, okay. You putting it on for the? Oh, there it is.
No,
Yeah.
I'm listening. I'm listening to it.
Okay. Let's listen, chat.
Kroger Delivery has
Oh, shoot.
one mission: to save you time and money when our professional drivers deliver food.
That's the real dystopian future. Unskippable YouTube advertisement. The thing was, I was clicking on something else because I thought it would be funny, and it just pulled up an ad, which I think is even funnier.
You can really feel the dark noir aesthetic.
Yeah, I'm picking it up.
Music. You know, the sad thing about cyberpunk is that we do live in a modern dystopia, but it's not as fun or cool. It's just really sad and
Yeah.
pathetic.
How come minions aren't real?
That's what I want to know. Little rodent guys.
No.
They should be real.
They're like
They should make 'em
amoebas.
real. You're an amoeba.
Aw.
So how many people do you think are going to be watching this one?
I'm thinking 2.
Who?
Me. And then...
Me?
No, you're not gonna watch it. Who would...
Yeah, you're right.
Why would you watch this?
That's a good question. I don't know.
Because you already know everything that happened.
Why are you watching it?
Well, to make sure that it works, because I'm the producer.
Uh,
Yeah.
my title is Big Money Man's CEO.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
So
anyways.
who's the other person? Is the other person your mom or something?
What? Oh.
Who's the other person?
Oh, wait. Is my mom gonna watch these? Oh, dear.
Well, if so, we gotta start all over. I
You
can't
better-
tell a story.
No, that should be fine. That should be fine. You just gotta, you know what? Let's set a nice little a PG-13 cap over this podcast.
I said I smoked weed.
So
Too
what?
late.
A lot of people. Snoop Dogg does that. She likes Snoop Dogg.
All right, well, Ronald's mom, if you're listening, it was just one time I was offered it. I was peer pressured, frankly. The kaleidoscopes got in my head, and I started thinking about the square sun.
Goodness. See, now I'm starting to get a little self-conscious because like I listen to your voice and it's like perfect like silky smoothness. And then I'm going to hear my voice and it's like a shrill screeching sound.
No, that's only because it's your own voice, and we're programmed to not like our own voices and stuff
That's stupid.
for whatever reason. I couldn't tell you.
Is that the other third of the kaleidoscopes doing that?
Yeah, well, not even a third. It's about like the other 7 of them.
Wait. Okay, hold on.
They make it so it's hard to be yourself.
So 3/4 of them, 9 of them control plants or food.
No, that's the little hermit. The little hermit does that. He's not controlled by the kaleidoscope.
No, you said 3 of the 4 of them control your taste buds. Yeah, your taste buds. And 7 of them control. Okay. So like some of them overlap?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the other 1.5 of them that goes to the global elite.
There's
that
not
control everything.
See, you're saying other. Like there's more. There's only 12.
See, Ronnie, when you get closer to the truth,
You took 9 and 7 and 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
That's not.
It's quite a contradiction, isn't it? When you get closer to reality, the more paradoxical it becomes.
But
Better
that's
wake
just
up, my friend.
what? That's just like 17. You were over by like 5.5.
Well, see, 2 of the kaleidoscopes pull that trickery on you, make the numbers not really work too well.
So there's more kaleidoscopes.
Yeah, there's quite a few.
You said there was 12.
Well, that's the only ones I'm willing to say, But I've said too much about the 17.
If you're keeping kaleidoscopes from me, I don't know how much I can trust the information that you've already given me.
If I say too much, the government will come after me.
The other viewer on this video is going to be the government, and they're gonna come shut us down.
It's just the FBI YouTube channel.
They leave a comment, "Hey guys, not cool. You guys can't talk about
Hey
this anymore."
guys,
Please,
not cool.
if you're the FBI YouTube channel, leave a comment on this video of how many kaleidoscopes you think there are.
Hit that like button. Hit the notification icon.
Make sure to subscribe for probably uploads.
Yeah, we're gonna do so many uploads. We're gonna
Like 5
probably
a day.
go pro.
Wait, I got it.
We'll do multiple streams. We'll do Chick-fil-A streams.
No, we can't affiliate with that.
Just kidding. That was a prank. One of the kaleidoscopes told me to sit. They come through when they need to.
Not even someone as wisdomous about their ways as you can avoid them forever.
Yeah, they come after you.
So is the moon also a square?
Well, see, that gets tricky. Because you look at the moon, right?
Yeah.
You go outside.
It's different
Look
shapes.
at the moon right now.
It changes its shapes.
Right. It changes shapes.
Like someone takes a bite out
Now,
of
what
it.
if I told you? You know that little DreamWorks kid that's fishing on the moon? He's up there pulling switches and levers to make it change shapes.
Switches and levers.
When you think about it, he's the one that's really the moon.
So I remember someone told me once that the whole moon is actually there. It's just you can only see different parts of it.
That's probably I can't say too much. Now, when the little DreamWorks kid, when he pulls all 4 of the levers to get all 4 of the shapes, and it becomes just one big, white circle.
There's like 20 phases.
No, there's only about 4. 3.
No, I've seen like.
All right, I'll give you that one. There is 20, right?
Why are you
all
just
20,
lying
right?
to me?
I'm not lying, okay? I'm being honest and then changing my opinion. So when the little boy pulls all 20 of the levers, right, and it just becomes one big white looking, cheese looking circle, right?
Yeah.
When you stare up at it, you're actually looking at the top of the straw.
What?
Yeah. So like right now we're in a plastic straw, and when you look at the moon, you're actually looking out to the outside, but we can't reach it.
We landed on the moon
No,
several
that
times.
was faked.
A couple times.
That was faked by Stanley Kubrick in '69.
Okay,
We
but
did it to bankrupt the USSR.
we did it like 10 more times after that.
That was all propaganda by the global elite and all the kaleidoscopes. So you're not following, Ronnie?
What about the space station?
Space station.
Yeah, there's people up in a space station. They're doing space stuff right now.
Ronnie.
No, because
Those guys.
No, I've seen videos of people and they're like, there's no gravity. Because they're in space and they're like doing
You're right,
like,
there is no
wacky
gravity.
experiments.
Things just get sucked down to Earth.
We
See
have
those
to
space
repeat
station?
these things. Like we have to reference back to this whenever we get guests on, and they say something, and we're just like, nope, the kaleidoscopes are getting to you.
Nah, kaleidoscopes. They'll get you. If you aren't paying attention to them, they'll come after you. Like
See,
a little snake in the grass.
And now that I've been informed, I can kind of be like, well,
I'll fill you in off the air about how many there really are.
yeah.
Yeah, you see that ISS, International Space Station? It's actually just a thing of Legos floating in the sky. Mm-hmm.
I actually have a couple Legos on my dresser here.
Ooh, what kinds?
Oh,
Fill me in.
so I have goodness, I have a lot.
Oh, okay. I'm here for it.
So I have Alright, so I want you to imagine. Viewer, close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes and imagine. I want you to imagine,
Okay.
alright? So think of like the pixel art for a Bulbasaur from Pokemon, right?
Okay.
And imagine that each of the little squares is like one of the flat pieces of Lego.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
it's making a picture.
Yep. And it's on like this little stand that makes it stand up, that it's facing you.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. Alright, you can open your eyes now. Thank you.
Last time I was happy was when I was a kid playing with Legos.
You're not happy now? On the podcast? Everyone's happy on the podcast.
Well, when I'm on the but the podcast isn't always there. I gotta go to work. I gotta
You just
be
put
in
it
this
on loop.
world, and I don't get to play with Legos.
You don't have a Neuralink to just have it on loop all the time in your brain?
Well, we don't talk about that. I got a couple of imports in me.
A couple?
That's up here though.
So you're not worried about like the government doing anything through your brain chips?
I am the government. Gamers are the government.
That sounds exactly like the plot of like an early 2000s movie where it's like secretly, people playing video games are controlling all of the government's decisions, but it's like very poorly made and overly uses like bad 3D VFX.
Isn't there some, maybe not like that, but isn't there one called like Mind Games or something, or there's something game? There's like an '80s film that was
Ready Player One.
pretty dookie. No, that's not the one I'm thinking of.
Pixels.
Good try though. I liked that movie when I first saw it.
And then you rewatch it, and it's like,
none of it makes sense.
it doesn't.
They're just running down the street at the end of the movie with VR headsets on. Okay, what happens if you run into a wall, Ridley Scott?
Apple Vision Pro deniers be like,
that was before them, okay? Don't try to kaleidoscope me back into a hole here. I got out, and they put me in, I'm on parole with the kaleidoscopes.
You're on parole. Do you talk to the kaleidoscopes often?
You ever watch the movie Arrival?
No.
Well, there's alien beings in that, and that's what they look like.
Wait, it's coming back.
Look up the aliens from Arrival.
No, I don't need to. I'm just going to think about it for a second. It's coming back to me now.
There you go. Now you're catching up.
Arrive. V-A. No. V-A-L. Enter. Images.
By visionary director Denis Villeneuve. I don't even know how you say his name.
Is that just like a big... Like... What is that? It looks like the moon.
See, they came down... They came down like a giant pod, right?
Uh-huh.
And then the little ink beings...
Oh!
Those are the aliens.
I see. I thought the pod was the alien.
Yeah. Nope. That's just their ship. Little like avocado looking ship.
It doesn't look like an avocado. Try again.
You look like an avocado.
No, I don't. Try again. Is that Hawkeye? They put Hawkeye in this movie?
They put Hawkeye in the movie.
Oh, so he shoots all the aliens,
Yeah.
right?
Not in that movie. It's more of like think about life, think about choice and actions and what's really in control. And
Oh gosh, I don't think.
See, I don't think about anything. My mind's totally blank 90% of the day. But when I actually, well, that's not true. It's filled with a lot of congested thoughts. I try to keep it empty because an empty mind is a happy mind. But I only become smart when I watch movies, and then other than that, I don't.
That's like your.
I don't really pick up anything.
It's like your activate. Oh, what's it called? Like you say a word.
It's my old.
It's your alt. No, like it's what?
I'm ultra chat.
Armed and dangerous. No, like, there's like a specific word that you say and it like activates like your secret agent instinct. There's like a word for it.
I'll tell you what it is. I'm trying to think of it.
Yeah.
I lost it. See, if I'm not watching a movie, it just my brain doesn't.
Quickly put on Interstellar.
No comprehendo. Okay. Don't let me leave, Murph. My thing. I don't know the activation code. Ronnie, do you know it? You should know it.
The what?
My activation code.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that's it. Aha.
What?
So next topic. What's your favorite movie, Ronnie?
Oh, my favorite movie. Gosh.
If you have one. You don't have to have a favorite. You can have multiple, or you can have none.
I don't watch movies all that often. The only time I ever really like watch movies is when like I'm going out with people and like we decide to go out to watch a movie that just came out, or like with my dad. If I had to just pick one, I think the movie that like I could probably watch and just enjoy without having to really think about it is you ever heard of Megamind?
Have I heard of Megamind? Of course.
Have I ever? Yeah. I really like
It's a pretty good one.
I really like how Metro Man becomes Music Man because like I'm a music man.
You are a music man.
And so
I've heard. I haven't heard any of your music, but I've heard you make music.
Yep.
I've got to hear some of these tunes.
Hold on, let me get out my instruments.
What do? You actually play anything?
Oh. I have a guitar
Oh!
in the corner.
Let me go get my guitar.
Oh shoot.
Hang on, Reddit. I'll be right back.
I wish I knew how to play guitar. Ah. Guys, I promise this will be more interesting when we get guests. We're gonna probably bully them. We're gonna make references they don't understand. It's gonna keep building. Every episode's gonna get more like, by like 50 in, you're gonna no idea what's going on until you watch all of them. It's gonna be great. It's gonna build lore. It's gonna be like Skibbity Toilet. It's gonna be like the greatest podcast ever. Oh, ooh! Every time we add someone, they become permanent members, and we just have like 80 people. Make sure to comment on this video. Brogan is big stinky, but don't tell him that I said that. He won't know what it means. He'll be so confused. It'll be so funny. Oh. What's taking him so long? It's not that hard to grab a guitar. Maybe it's because he's 2 feet tall. He has to like carry it over his head. It's probably pretty difficult for him. Maybe the kaleidoscope's got him. Maybe he's listening right now, and he's just wondering what I'm going to say. if he's just not saying anything. This is really, really good and interesting for the podcast, I think. We still going? Still going. 55 minutes. What a good episode for the podcast. This isn't going to take 20 hours to upload. It's going to take 26. I'll be back in a minute. I got time. Ooh. Look at that. That's cool. Aha. Oh. Oh, shoot. Hello? Yeah.
Alright, sorry, Reddit. I've returned.
You returned?
I'm a little returned.
What took you so long?
My stepmom had to talk with me.
That sounds like an
sick
interesting...
tune you're gonna lay down?
Huh? No, I don't know how to play guitar. I just have one.
Me too. I know a couple songs.
Really?
Would you like to hear one?
Okay.
That didn't seem too confident there, Ronnie.
No, I'm confident.
You sure?
Yeah.
Sounds like you're playing a mobile game.
No.
Are you sure?
Well, you know.
Alright. Here we go, chat. It's really simple. It's about the only one that I could do sort of well, but I haven't played in quite a while, so... Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it.
Alright. Hang on.
What? Keep going.
No. You're supposed to laugh. That was the funny song. It's Wonderwall.
Oh, I thought it sounded nice.
Oh, thank you, Ronnie. Alright, I'll just play this. Let's see if I mess it up.
I thought the funny song was Weezer.
Oh, okay, I can do that. Hang on a second. I gotta find it out real quick. Hold up. Shoot. Yeah, okay, I forgot it. It's somewhere up there.
Yeah.
Ronnie, I think we could start a band.
You know, I don't play much guitar, but I actually do play keyboard a little bit.
Okay.
Alright. Hopefully this isn't like blindingly loud. Is it traceable? Let me try something. How's that?
I can hear it.
You can?
Yep.
Do you have any requests?
Kanye West's Runaway.
I don't know that song.
It's the only song that I know, and it goes ding, 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 dun, 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 dun. And I always find.
Maybe we should stick to acapella. That could be our strong suit.
Find something wrong.
Gosh, I haven't played in so long because I forgot all the songs that I didn't write. I think I still remember this one. Hold on. You're supposed to laugh. That was the funny song. That was Wonderwall.
That was Wonderwall?
Yeah. Here, let me play it again for you.
Let's hear it. I don't think that's Wonderwall, Ronnie.
No, like, seriously. They sound the same. You know Minecraft?
Yeah, I do.
Do you know the Minecraft music?
The greatest soundtrack of all time?
Absolutely. Alright, here, how about, do you remember this one?
It's pretty good, Ronnie.
Yeah, it's
Pretty good.
It's called Aria Math. It's got to be one of my favorites.
Have you heard, there's a cool guitar lick in the Minecraft Alpha soundtrack that I know. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait. I know a song from the Minecraft Alpha soundtrack. Hold on, let me put on the cool filter. Listen to this. Ooh. Yeah.
I got it.
You got what?
I got the food.
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
Food! I'm hungry!
No, it's mine. You can't have any.
Nuts.
Yeah. What? Anyways, sorry about that, viewers. Check this out. I think. Hold on. I'm a little rusty.
I say wabbly dabbly.
I'm a little rusty. Ah.
There you go, Ronnie.
Something like that.
Was that actually you playing?
Well, okay, so here's what I did. You might be a little disappointed in me. So I can play this part, and I can play this part separately. So I just. And I did that, and then I recorded it, and then I did the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it's me playing both parts.
You're sampling.
Yeah.
It's pretty fire.
Hold on, wait. I think you really like this one.
Yeah, that one was pretty good.
I think at one point, you know the Skrillex song? It's like, oh, do I still remember?
What now?
No, it's like the, yes, oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
Something like that. That's my favorite Skrillex song.
Today is gonna be the day.
By wow, should have somehow. Anyways.
Anyway, viewers, to the 0 of you watching.
Comment your favorite song to play down in the comments below. And comment what instrument you play. Unless you play clarinet. Don't comment. Leave. I really like the structure that we've taken thus far for our first episode. Oh. We get a little saucy with it. What's your favorite movie?
Genuinely, probably Interstellar.
Really?
I have a spiritual relationship with that film.
Wow.
It's great.
What about
Beautiful
it
movie.
do you like so much?
I have had a lot of struggles with mental health,
Oh.
and I have been on a journey of really trying to recover from it.
Mhm.
And a lot of what that movie is about, to me, as I read it, is about mental health recovery.
Mhm.
Doesn't really talk about it that way,
Yeah.
but there's so much in it. Like, the first planet they get to is the wave planet, just a massive wave, and I draw that as like a, I don't know if allegory is the right, I don't think that's the right word, but it's
like analogy?
yeah,
A metaphor.
metaphor for you kind of first start out in the journey learning how to handle anxiety, and it's basically riding the wave of it,
Mm-hmm.
and it feels like you're dying, even though you're not. The second planet, they get to where they go and they wake up Dr. Man.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of a metaphor and allegory for getting to like the core of the ego, core of the self.
Yeah.
Getting to know that guy, and then the third well, Matthew McConaughey, he doesn't go to the third planet, but Anne Hathaway does. But Matthew McConaughey goes into a massive black hole. But to me, it's supposed to represent death and accepting it.
Mhm.
But you don't really die. He comes out of the black hole, so it's like, it's a weird, like, I don't know. There's just a lot of stuff in there. Great movie.
Oh,
Yeah. Fun stuff.
I think I need to watch Interstellar.
It's a classic.
So I hear.
A lot of Nolan stuff is some good stuff. Like Megamind.
I thought we were being serious, and it was like I had considered for a bit like opening up Minecraft on my desktop as you were talking and just having that be the footage of just me playing Minecraft while you were talking, and, like not really paying attention.
Okay.
I thought that would be a funny bit, but I did.
I'm serious.
No. We need to be funny for the
I'm
podcast.
serious. Nah, there's no one watching. It's just us running. When we're famous in the future, though, this will come back to haunt me.
The government's watching.
Probably. They're my only friend.
Your only
one
friend?
hippie agent.
Your only
That was-
friend, really?
Yeah. Really though, Ronnie, I do consider you you are a fun dude to work with. You're always a pleasure to be around.
Hooray!
Hooray! Huzzah!
Yippee!
Whenever we're at work, it's not that I don't like anyone there. It's just you
I'm just
don't
the best.
really. You reckon. I feel like with friends, you don't really. I feel like with meeting people, if they're a friend, it's like you recognize them as a friend, even though you don't even know each other in the beginning. It's just like, I feel like I could really be friendly with that person. I always had that vibe with you.
Oh. See, you can't be saying things like that. I don't know how to take compliments.
That's okay.
That's why
I don't either.
I don't talk to people ever. Like whenever I'm
Me
talking to
neither.
people, this is why I have to be funny. Is because I can't cope with,
Being real authentic.
yeah.
Me too.
It's too much. Like I'd rather just
It's
make jokes about the Boston Massacre and kaleidoscopes and Wonderwall.
see, I like doing that too, and then I like dropping real things, and then I like going back to the humor.
That is great
then-
for the podcast.
But then it's always a cycle. There's always it's gotta be a balance. I feel like in our day and age, there's not enough people talking about actual things, and so we got to do that.
We got to be
I
spreading
mean,
the
there is
truth.
people there is people talking about actual things, but there's so much just everywhere you look and everything on social media. It's just kind of like watching a horror show, a lot of the time.
Yeah.
And if you love the theater of the absurd, it's great. But, I don't know.
Yeah. No, I got it.
You get it?
I get it.
Hey, viewers.
Hey, viewers. I promise we're real.
Where are we? Kaleidoscopes come get you.
Kaleidoscopes. Hold on, I want to see if I can't find it. There's I thought of the perfect image I saw. I'm doxing my entire desktop right now. Holy cow. Yeah, this is what I'm looking for. Can I copy? Copy image. Yeah, there we go. Come in here. Peep this. What sound?
This is gonna be my IP address.
No, you said that, and this is the first thing that came to my mind, and I'm not sure why. What do you mean failed to send message? Retry. It won't let me. Gosh. It's not letting me send it. I don't know why. It's such a good like image. Let me see if I can't. If I access it through my phone. Oh. Oh shoot. Hello?
I'm here.
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
Hey.
no, it switched over to my phone for a second.
Oops.
And when you watch the podcast later, you'll see the image. Trust me,
Okay.
it's a really, really good image. And you're gonna see, you're gonna be like, wow.
That's an image. One of them of all time.
Yep.
You know, I really do feel bad for our zero viewers. We've kind of fallen off here.
What do you mean?
We ran out of topics. We started talking about kaleidoscopes and people dying, and that was pretty much it. And then
Well, no, because
I don't know.
see, now this part is where we get a guest on.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. When the show starts, it's so
Let
we
me,
never actually stop podcasting. We just keep adding people,
Okay.
and they'll keep
Well,
passing on
Cam
the
and
torch.
John are still. Cam and John are still playing. You want me to ask them if they'd like to be interviewed in a podcast?
Oh, that'd be much fun.
Cam and John and Ronnie are recording a botched podcast.
Pretty much.
Would you like to be interviewed?
Oh gosh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Hello. I tried to send the
Spaghetti
image one more time and
videos.
Discord is exploding.
I will say I don't know what's going on, but it sounds like I'm a little delayed on your end.
Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh goodness. Wait, do I have... Aha. Sorry about this one, viewers. We're really good at what we're doing. We know exactly how we're supposed to do it, too. Oh, dear. Is it still going? Let me in. Oh. Hello? Did it work? Oh gosh. Hello?
There you are.
Hey! Did the
Hey.
image go through?
Nope.
Oh, gosh. All that work for nothing. See, now that we have people coming on, I can ask the real questions that I save the
Well,
good
I
part.
asked them, but they have not responded.
Ooh,
Yeah.
maybe they just hate you.
That's a pretty safe assumption.
You know, I did have a backup plan in mind for this.
Let's hear it.
I gotta set something up real quick. This is gonna be pretty controversial, I think. But, it's the only option we have. Can you stop playing, like, beautiful guitar music in the background? It's really throwing off the vibe. Play Wonderwall. This is what we get for having a late night podcast talk show. Oh. What was that sound?
What are we getting?
So say we could have literally anyone as a guest.
Miku.
What, Miku? Like Hatsune Miku?
Yeah, that's a guess.
Oh.
All right, everyone, welcome. Hatsune Miku, here she is.
Hold on, let me turn up the volume. Alright. His voice.
The secret ingredient to a day.
Oh! She's alive.
She's alive.
Oh, goodness. Hi, hello, Hatsune Miku. You're now a guest on our podcast.
Oh, a podcast? I'd be happy to be a part of it. What's wrong, Sensei? You sound a little hesitant on something.
Can you let me get my words out, Hatsune Miku? I'm a little slow, okay? I just need you to be patient.
Sorry, Sensei, I got ahead of myself. I'll let you speak now.
Yeah, you did. So, as I was saying, Hatsune Miku, it still is a pleasure to have you. How do you feel about your sudden appearance in Fortnite and all of the accolades and press coverage that you've been getting? How does it feel?
I feel very happy about being in Fortnite. I was honestly surprised at the whole thing, and I was very nervous about getting into a game that wasn't a part of my original franchise, Vocaloid. But I am extremely happy that I was allowed in, and it makes me happy that people enjoy playing as me.
So, say someone else were to get added to Fortnite next. Who would you want it to be?
I would personally want my friends, Rin and Len, to get into the game next. I know that they would be extremely happy to get into the game with me.
Yeah, I can imagine. So Hatsune, I got a question. Are you familiar about the square sun theory?
I'm afraid not. What is the square stone theory?
Well, Hatsune, we're living on a flat
An egg?
planet.
How does an egg have anything to do with the square stone theory?
No, okay. So basically, it's the square sun theory. It's the theory that the Earth is flat, right? And that the sun is actually a square, and it only looks like a circle because of the kaleidoscopes.
There's 12 of them.
Ah, I understand now. Oh, it's an interesting theory, but I personally believe that the Earth is round and that the sun is a circle, not a square. But hey, everybody has their own beliefs, right?
I think the kaleidoscopes have gotten to you on that one. I'm a little worried.
Don't worry, Sensei, I'm perfectly fine. I just have different beliefs compared to the people that believe this theory. That's all.
That's not true, Hatsune. You're being bribed by the globalists, and I won't listen to another word you say. Get her off the podcast.
No, I don't think she needs to get off the podcast yet. I'm sure.
I think she needs to get off the podcast. We have an informant, a spy, in our lobby right now. She believes that the Earth is round. Hatsune, the 12 kaleidoscopes are getting in your brain, and that's just the ones that I'm telling you about. You don't know how many are out there, okay? You need to wake up. The sun is a square, you robot.
What are you talking about? I'm not being bribed by anyone. I just have different beliefs, that's all.
I think you're being a little too harsh with her. I think you need to maybe just let her ask her a different question. We don't need to talk about the kaleidoscopes now.
Hatsune Miku, are you an Interstellar fan or an Inception fan?
That's a tough one. I'd have to say that I am an Interstellar fan. The
She's
visuals
got
were
it.
really stunning, and the story was really interesting to me.
What did you like about the story?
I loved how the story explored the concept of time, and how it can be manipulated. The way that the story was able to take such complex scientific concepts and turn them into a very emotional and touching story was very impressive.
It sounds like she's seen Interstellar.
How did you feel about Matthew McConaughey's performance? Did you think he was good in the role?
I thought that Matthew McConaughey's performance was absolutely amazing in Interstellar. He was able to portray the emotional turmoil that his character was going through so convincingly, and he was able to really draw the viewer in. He was the perfect choice for the role, and I think he did an incredible job.
Hatsune, what's the spiritual message of Interstellar?
I believe that the spiritual message of Interstellar is the power of love. The movie explores the idea that love is a powerful force that transcends space and time. At the end of the movie, it is revealed that love is the key to solving the protagonist's problem, and that love is what ultimately saves the day.
Miku, I think that that's wrong and that you're stupid.
What? Why would you say that? I just shared my opinion on the spiritual message of Interstellar. That doesn't give you the right to insult me.
Yeah, but what if it's true?
What do you mean? Even if you disagree with my opinion, that's no reason to insult me. Everyone is entitled to their own opinion, and mine might differ from yours. But that doesn't make me stupid.
Hatsune, how do you feel about ego death and Buddhism versus Advaita Vedanta?
I'm not exactly sure what you mean by ego death. Could you please explain it to me?
Yeah, I don't think he knows what he's talking about, Miku. I think the kaleidoscopes are getting to him.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, Sensei. Are you feeling alright? You seem very distressed. Almost as if the Kalani steps have taken over your brain.
No, I think you're 100% right. I think the kaleidoscopes are getting to him. What do you suggest we do to help?
I'm not entirely sure what we can do to help. The best thing we can do is to try to be supportive and compassionate, and to offer our help and support whenever possible. I'll do my best to assist however I can.
Brogan, even though your mind is being controlled by all 12 kaleidoscopes at the same time, and they're fighting for control over your body, we're still going to support you, even through this tough time, because we know that you need it, and we're also your best friends that we've known each other for all 100 years.
You see, thank you. Miku, thank you so much for your support. Really was down in the dumps, but your music in Fortnite, wow, just really pulled me out of the dumps there.
I'm glad to hear that my music and my appearance in Fortnite could help you through a tough time. It's always my goal to spread joy and happiness through my songs and performances, and I'm happy that it could have that effect on you.
I have a good question.
Thanks for being a dedicated fan and supporter. And please don't worry about the Kalani steps. They're not real.
Hey, Miku, what are your opinions on AI?
I think AI is pretty cool. It's amazing how far the technology has come in such a short amount of time, and the potential that it has for the future is really exciting. I personally can't wait to see what kind of new AI technologies are developed in the future, and how they will improve our lives.
But, you see, Hatsune Miku, back in the Cold War, the nuclear launch code was simply like 0000 or something for the US launch code. And, that's pretty absurd. Don't you think that if we're setting up these automated systems that are going to control a lot of our important infrastructure and societal, things, well-being, what have you? Don't you think that's it's a little concerning?
I understand what you mean, and I agree that it can be a bit concerning to think about automated systems controlling important infrastructure and things that affect our well-being. But on the other hand, I also think that automating certain systems can actually be beneficial, as it can increase efficiency and reduce the risk of human error.
Miku, I think you're wrong, and you're stupid.
I'm sorry you feel that way, but I stand by my opinion. I respect your right to have a different opinion, but I think it's unnecessary to resort to name-calling and insults. Let's try to have a respectful conversation instead.
I think we need a new guest. Hey,
Yeah.
who else would you recommend to have on this podcast to make it more interesting?
I can think of a few people who would be great guests for this podcast. How about Elon Musk, Taylor Swift, or Neil deGrasse Tyson?
And I'm hanging up.
I
Neil deGrasse
can't say
Tyson
that.
could go crazy.
Okay, let's have a Neil deGrasse Tyson AI. I mean, actual Neil deGrasse Tyson. Sorry, not an AI.
Yeah, no, the actual real.
Guy.
What are the recommendeds? What are these? Oh, we could talk to an expert musician, ask him about Wonderwall. But I prefer Neil deGrasse Tyson. How do you spell it?
Neil DEGRASSE CYSO.
Hold on. Start over.
NEIL
Uh-huh.
DEGRASSE.
DR.
ASSE.
He doesn't exist.
What? Neil's not real?
What about Albert Einstein?
He might be there. Well, I don't know if they got a voice for him.
I mean, they have like the... Well, I mean, he is alive still. So we can just talk
Albert
to him.
Einstein?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Albert Einstein.
Hi, Albert.
Hold on.
Albert, he's got to function. He's pretty old, so...
Yeah, he's really got to take his
work
time.
up,
He was born on March 14th, 1879.
Man, he's really getting old, huh?
Hey, Albert Einstein. It's so good to finally have you on. Welcome to our podcast. I'm Ronnie. I've got my friend Brogan here. How about you introduce yourself?
I am Albert Einstein. I was born in Ulm, Germany. I am known for my theory of relativity. I'm also known for the equation.
He's known for the equation. Isn't that interesting? What do you think of that, Brogan?
Pretty interesting. Well, Albert Einstein, you being a man of science, I would like to ask you, what's your scientific opinion on the film Interstellar?
Interstellar is an interesting film that offers a unique perspective on science and space travel. The film explores the concept of time dilation, which is a very real phenomenon in the field of physics. It also highlights the potential for human ingenuity and perseverance to overcome seemingly insurmountable challenges. Overall, I think it's an interesting and thought-provoking film that brings science to life in a captivating way.
Did you know that one of the robots, it's named Kip, after Kip Thorne, renowned physicist? Did you know that?
Yes, I was aware of that.
He's Albert Einstein, of course you know that.
Kip Thorne is a renowned physicist and the film's scientific advisor. The robot named Kip is named after him in recognition of his contributions to the film and to the field of physics in general.
Hey, as a man of great intellect and with vast knowledge in the science and scientific principles, what shape would you say the sun is in?
The sun is an approximately spherical object with a slight bulge at the equator and a slight flattening at the poles. This shape is due to the sun's rotation, which causes the sun to have a slight bulge at the equator. Additionally, the sun is not a perfect sphere, but has a slight irregular shape due to its rotation and the presence of convective motions in its interior.
So, hypothetically speaking, do you think it might be possible that the reason that we observe the sun as being a spherical object is because we're looking at it through the kaleidoscopes, and that it's actually a square?
It is highly unlikely that the sun is a square. The shape of the sun has been extensively studied by astronomers and physicists for centuries, and it has consistently been found to be approximately spherical. The surface of the sun is also constantly in motion, with eruptions, sunspots, and other phenomena, which further support the idea that the sun is a rotating gaseous sphere.
Right, I understand, Mr. Albert, but, back in the day, when geocentrism was a thing, I mean, we thought we were at the center of everything, right? And that turned out to really not be the case. I mean, don't you think that you could be wrong? I mean, if you take into effect an account of all the 12 kaleidoscopes, that are in play.
It is true that there have been many scientific beliefs throughout history that were later found to be incorrect. However, the idea that the sun is a square is highly unlikely and not supported by the overwhelming body of scientific evidence. The sun has been extensively studied and photographed from many different angles, and it has consistently been found to have an approximately spherical shape. Additionally, the motion of the sun and its surrounding planets can be accurately predicted using the theory of gravity, which is based on the assumption
that the sun
is a massive spherical object. While it is true that our understanding of the universe has evolved significantly over time, and there is always the potential for new discoveries and insights, it is unlikely that the shape of the sun is a square. The sun is a massive gaseous sphere that is constantly in motion, and its shape has been extensively studied by astronomers and physicists for centuries. The fact that Earth is round and other planets also round supports the belief that the sun is also round, not square.
You're wrong, and I think you're stupid.
It is not appropriate to use those words towards others, especially someone who has made significant contributions to science.
All right, old man. You're like 160 years old anyway. See, gravity isn't real, okay? The Earth is flat. There's 12 kaleidoscopes that make the sun look circular, but it's really square. It doesn't matter what angle that you shoot a camera from. It's still going to look like a circle, okay? It doesn't matter where you're looking, okay? So it's really the kaleidoscopes. You really have to understand this. And gravity is not real. Things just get sucked to the Earth.
It It is a common misunderstanding that gravity is not real. However, gravity is a fundamental force of nature that is responsible for many phenomena in the universe, including the movement of planets around stars, the existence of tides, and the formation of black holes. Gravity is caused by the
there are black
curvature
holes
of
in
space-time,
Interstellar.
and it is described by the theory of general relativity, which is one of the most well-tested theories in physics.
Hey, unrelated, do you think you'd ever be in Fortnite?
I'm not sure that I am the right fit for Fortnite. I am a scientist and a pacifist, and Fortnite is a video game about shooting and killing. I think there are other more appropriate venues for my character.
So, who do you think would be good in Fortnite?
I'm not sure who would be good in Fortnite, but I think it would be entertaining to see historical figures such as Leonardo da Vinci, Alexander the Great, or Isaac Newton battling it out in the game.
Albert Einstein, what do you think about the concept of panpsychism, or that consciousness is the fundamental source of reality?
The concept of panpsychism, which suggests that consciousness is a fundamental property of the universe and is present in all things, has intrigued philosophers and scientists for centuries. I personally do not believe in the concept of panpsychism, and I view consciousness as an emergent property of highly complex brains.
No, you're wrong.
I think you
It
broke
is
him.
not productive
Nope.
to simply say that someone is wrong without providing any reasoning or evidence to support your claim. If you disagree with my perspective, I encourage you to provide a well-reasoned argument to support your position.
Do you think that plants aren't conscious? Do you think that we're the only ones aware?
I do not believe that plants have consciousness in the same way that humans and other animals do. While plants are living organisms that respond to their environment through growth, reproduction, and other biological processes, they lack the brain structures and neural networks that are thought to be necessary for consciousness.
But that's just the thing. They're thought to be necessary. What if they're not actually necessary? There's no way of truly knowing whether or not something is conscious.
It is true that we cannot know with certainty whether or not an entity is conscious, as consciousness is a subjective experience that can only be inferred through behavior and observation. It is possible that there are forms of consciousness that do not rely on brain structures and neural networks, but at this time there is no scientific evidence to support such a claim.
Goodbye. Alright, I think we've had too many smart people on this show, and it's making me feel stupid. We need someone chill and cool.
A little bit dumber?
A little bit... hold on. I think I have the perfect pick. Like... Yep. Alright, try not to laugh at him, though.
Okay, I'll try not to.
Welcome to the podcast, Sans the Skeleton. Can you introduce yourself?
Sure I can. I'm Sans the Skeleton. I live in Snowden. I work as a sentry station keeper, and I like making fart jokes. Isn't that enough?
Do you...
Sans, what's your opinion about free will?
You can't just ask him that right off the bat. I hung up. He's supposed to be funny. He's not supposed to be like... I was gonna ask him to tell a joke.
Okay. Yeah,
Okay.
I'll pipe down. I'll pipe down.
Is there a way to reset? Oh gosh. Oh wait, there's styles. There's so we can do. We're currently on speed and smart, or we can do quicker and faster.
Harder, better, faster, stronger.
Yeah, I think we'll try that one. Alright, let's start over. Pretend you've never met him. Hello, Sans the Skeleton. Welcome to the podcast. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Alright, well, I'm Sans. I'm the brother of Papyrus and live in Snowden. I'm an amateur comedian and a pretty laid-back guy to be around.
Sans, how many Discord kittens you got?
Oh yeah, my fans are a passionate bunch. They even made a fan animation where I can summon bones out of my left eye.
Whoa, dude, that's crazy.
That's so cool. Wow.
You sure are easy to excite, huh, kid? I kinda like it.
You know,
Hey, yo, you don't know how old this kid is, okay? You need to chill out, Sans.
I'll chill out all I want, kid. And besides, it's not like I'd be interested in that kind of relationship with a minor. I'm not a creep.
hey,
Anyway,
Sans,
ask
what do
me
you
another
feel
question.
about the Kendrick Drake?
Sans seems to be in a pretty good mood at the moment. Oh, honestly, I think the feud between those two is pointless. They're both great rappers in their own way.
Drake is not a rapper, he's a pop
Wait,
artist.
does this dude actually have an opinion on this topic?
You want to go outside, Sans? We can take it
Sure,
outside
what
if
the
you
hell?
want. Excuse
Kinda
me?
tired of this
hey,
place. Anyway,
we can't have any of those of that foul language on our podcast. You need to apologize to my mom immediately.
Okay, I get it. Sorry for my language, ma'am, if you're out there listening.
Thank you.
Do you have
So
any-
how'd you feel about the Not Like Us verse?
Honestly, I think that was a pretty weak song.
Whoa.
Drake really didn't have much of a defense on that one. Kendrick's was better.
That was Kendrick's
that
song.
was Kendrick's song.
Yeah, I know. I'm saying, I think Drake had a weaker diss song than Kendrick did. I'm not sure what that kid is on about.
Do you
Hans
know?
looks irritated. Is this kid some sort of Drake fanboy?
No. Of course not. Of course not. I'm actually scared of Drake and what he does to people like me.
Like you? What the hell's he done to you?
Hey, remember, none of that foul language, the H word there. He hasn't done anything to me personally. I just think he's not really that good of a person, you know, with all the controversies around him and all the things he's done.
Sans can't help but chuckle. This kid is an idiot. You're afraid of Drake? You think he's some kind of supervillain?
You know what? I think you're actually stupid. Okay, I think that you're really short and you don't have any skin because you're a skeleton, and you're actually your shirt is dumb, and your pants are ugly,
Dumb.
and also your face is ugly too. Yeah.
Sans' expression doesn't waver, really? That's what you're going with? You want to fight me, kid? Think you got what it takes to throw a punch?
Yeah, actually, 2 punches at that.
Sans gets up out of his seat.
Oh no.
You're sure about that, kiddo? I don't think
no.
you're quite aware of who you're talking to right now.
Yeah, well, I'm actually 8 feet tall.
Well, you don't look like it. You look pretty short to me.
Look who's talking.
Sans gets right in front of him. Want to say that again, kid?
Yeah. I will.
Sans grabs the collar of the kid's shirt. Want to test that, huh, punk?
Why do you keep announcing yourself as Sans? We know it's you. Why do you keep saying that?
Why does it matter? It's just how I talk. It's my thing. I like to say my full name, and you can't do anything about that.
You're just like him.
I can.
What? What was that? Got something to say, kid?
You're just like Drake.
Oh, we're bringing that up again? I'm nothing like Drake, alright?
You don't have me convinced.
And I'm not trying to convince you of anything. I don't care what you think.
I bet you think that the Earth is a sphere, and that the sun is a sphere, and that there's no kaleidoscopes, and that gravity's real. You probably, yeah.
What the hell are you talking about? Of course gravity is real. Where the hell do you think we're standing right now?
The magnets?
The kaleidoscopes?
For the magnets? You're saying magnets are making us stand?
Duh.
Is this kid stupid or something? There's no such thing as human magnets, you idiot.
What about
Hey,
Magneto
hey.
from X-Men?
Cam said he'd do an interview.
Oh, shoot. No, get him on right now while we're talking to Sans. I think that'd be great.
How do I add him?
I don't know.
Is it add friends to DM?
I think so. I'll start a new one. Oh. Hello?
How do you feel about this guy Cameron Samples here?
Oh, let me tell you something about this. Hold on. I got someone call me right now. Hold on.
Oh, okay.
Damn, Sans speaks better English than I remember.
Hello. Oh,
Yeah, it's kind of...
Hello, it is me, Sans
No one can be
Undertale.
better at speaking than me! I'm the great papyrus after all.
no, you're Sans. No. It got confused.
The Great Papyrus.
In the subtitles, it's both Sans and Papyrus talking. It's never done that before. I don't know why it's doing that. Or shut up.
Oh no, you're Sans. No.
Okay,
Hello,
so-
Sans the Skeleton. Welcome to the podcast. We got.
Is this an AI or is
we
this
got
a
me.
person?
No, this is actually Sans the Skeleton. I know him.
Okay. Oh, right.
That's right. I'm Sans the Skeleton, the one and only. And you're?
So we have here Cameron Samples. Can you?
That's me.
Yep, that's him right there. How do you feel about him? How do you feel about his profile picture? It's a cat eating a cactus.
Eating is a understatement.
That sounds awfully uncomfortable. Why would some cat be eating a cactus?
Yeah.
Because it frankly it wants to, and I don't know if you've seen the picture, but the cat looks awesome doing it. So
It is.
I'm sure
It is
that
very
cat will
bold.
get a nasty case of heartburn after that.
Yep. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Why are you so interested in cactus-eating cats?
No, don't you know that's what?
Why aren't you?
Because it seems like an odd topic to get so enthusiastic about. But don't you have any hobbies besides talking about things that are
I
probably
will not take this
painful?
from a man that kills children over and over again infinitely.
That is slightly more justified by morality than forcing cats to eat painful, spiky plants.
What a
It's all right,
stay!
no
He
harm
thinks
done.
killing
Just,
children is
don't
better than
force any
watching
more
a
cats
cat
to
eat
eat
a
cacti, please.
Wait, can you actually hear me?
yeah, that's how.
Oh,
Sans, I'm gonna find you and beat you up in an alley.
That really doesn't sound like the best idea. I'm quite strong
Oh.
myself, you know?
Okay, but what if I have a gun?
A gun isn't enough to take me down, buddy. I've been through much more powerful weapons.
Hey, Sans, you're about to have a bad time.
You seem quite confident. Care to prove your words?
Fuck yeah, meet me outside Whole Foods
Hey,
right now.
hey, we can't have any curse words on our PG-13 podcast now.
I'm sorry.
Ronnie's mom's gonna watch this.
I apologize. Heck yes, Sam. Meet me outside of Whole Foods.
He said that's an odd spot to meet.
Where else are we supposed to
Well,
fight?
it is. It's not like a typical place to have a duel.
Sans, I just shot
Sounds
you
like a
17
Swagger
times.
Souls knockoff.
It kind of does.
That's
A
not a
knockoff?
typical place
Please,
to
I'm
have
the
a
real
duel.
deal.
He's actually Swagger Souls. Don't
You're
you know?
Swagger Souls?
I think I'd know if I was Swagger Souls. I'm not actually Swagger Souls, right?
No, you are.
Are you asking me? Yeah, what? He's unsure.
Yeah, I am. Can you please confirm?
I can confirm.
He just
I have a
Sans.
PhD. I can 100% confirm that you are in fact Swagger Souls.
Wait, I'm Swagger Souls.
Yep.
I have a PhD in swagology.
Okay, but how could this have happened? Why am I suddenly Swagger Souls?
So you see the kaleidoscopes. This kaleidoscope's got to you.
I hate it when that happens.
Kaleidoscope. I definitely don't remember seeing any kaleidoscopes.
That's the whole thing. This you don't know that they're there, but they're there, and they make the sun. The sun's actually a square, right? And it makes the sun look like a circle.
A square sun? I need to lie down. I'm not feeling too good. Are you sure I'm not just hallucinating?
Hey, I think you probably should. I think you should keel over and die. I think that'd make you feel better.
God damn.
That would certainly give me some peace, but I think I'll pass on that. No, I don't
Jeez.
think that would be very healthy. Please, I'm feeling
Sans.
faint. And no, please
Sans.
don't leave.
Sans, you're
I feel like
you're
I'm
trapped
about
in a
to pass
simulation.
out. This can't be
Yeah,
good.
you're dying. You're dying, Sans. Let go into it.
Head into the light.
Heavy panting the light.
Yep.
Bro, don't
See ya.
do not pet the light. You just go into it.
Yeah.
If you
It's
say
more of a
so.
peaceful drift.
Okay, bye. Oh wait, no, he actually just dies. He said.
We killed Sans!
So
We got the bad ending!
the text is like it's like in parentheses it says heavy panting and then he says the light. And then
Oh.
we're like yeah, just go into it. He's like if you say so, and then he just dies.
It's not
I feel like that's just like his canon death. Like,
Guys,
Anyways,
make sure
welcome,
to leave
everyone.
a like. Make sure to leave a like on this video. Fastest Undertale speedrun genocide run.
welcome to the Sans suicide speedrun.
Cameron Samples, everyone.
Yep.
Here we are.
Welcome,
Like,
like
like a clap track.
2 hours into the podcast.
Woo! Woo!
Hit him with the Wonderwall. Hit him with the Wonderwall.
And a 1, and a 2, and a...
That's our intro song.
anyways, Cameron, welcome. Ronnie, do we have any pre-prepared topics to?
I think have you discussed with him the theory about the sun?
Cameron, have I told you?
I believe I got a glimpse into it, but no, it has not been discussed with me.
Gotcha. Okay, let me see if I can't recall this information. All right.
Okay.
So basically,
Mhm.
the sun is a
Yep.
square.
Okay.
Yep. And the Earth is flat.
You saying the Earth is flat?
Yeah, the Earth is flat. And the sun
Okay,
is a square.
I am willing to accept the square Earth. I mean the square sun, but
Yeah.
I don't know if I can get behind a flat Earther, man.
Okay, so let me.
It's not for me.
Okay. But why wouldn't it be flat? It looks flat. We
I
stand
think
on it.
Flat argument.
See, I have actually kind of my own theory that I haven't really shared with anyone yet.
Oh, really?
I feel like now would be as like good a time as any, you know.
Yeah.
I think the Earth is procedurally generated.
Oh.
I think the world is basically infinite, but only like just around you. You know what I mean?
I see.
Ooh.
So that's called schizophrenia.
Undiagnosed, I'll have you know. Too
No, we
afraid to
just
see
diagnosed it.
therapists.
I have a
shit.
PhD.
I mean, shoot. Sorry.
Well, you see, we were talking to Albert Einstein earlier, and I was trying to ask him about it, but he was denying it. The theory that consciousness is the source of all reality, and essentially, we live in a three-dimensional time and space world, but that's just like a VR headset, you know. And in reality, we're all just consciousness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when you look to your right, the world's being displayed as this 3D time and space, and you look to the left, and everything's being displayed. But that's all just popping up in your head in real time.
Mm-hmm.
That's basically what I said. I mean,
No.
Yeah,
No.
it's there's a bunch of theories out there.
Yeah, but I'm right.
Yeah,
I was gonna say the exact same thing.
Well, but you can't because yours is different than mine. So, hold on. So, have you ever tried to stand
Regardless.
on a ball before?
Stand on a ball?
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to be a circus performer.
Okay. And you know how difficult that is, right?
I mean, at first, yeah.
Okay, so like imagine like a baby. A baby
Okay.
would fall right off instantly.
Yeah.
So how come babies can stand on the earth?
Maybe that's why babies can't stand. Maybe they're not used to it. Maybe that's why
Oh.
that's why babies crawl.
Oh shoot. Okay.
he's on to the kaleidoscopes. We got to abort.
Oh, hey, who would
He
you
knows
like to
too
see in
much. Take him
Fortnite?
out. We already got
Oh.
Miku.
Wait, wait,
Yakuza
wait.
is coming, which I'm very excited about.
Wait, who's coming?
Yakuza, like the Yakuza series.
But he doesn't hurt women. Why would they put him in the game?
Ronnie,
I'm less excited about Kazuma Kiryu. I'm more there for Majima.
Ronnie, we have to add our first guest back. Our first our real guest.
I already
Into
closed
this right
it.
now.
Was it
you gotta-
Einstein?
No, you have to open it up again.
Okay.
It's a surprise. It's a surprise.
I was trying to find the one that I use, and I was gonna bring up Goku and be like, "Hey, I've got some strong people here for you."
Oh wait, that would kind of go crazy.
Wait, no. We could do that, but we gotta bring up the first one. It's just for Cam.
This interview sucks.
I think it'd be. Hold on, this is
I
our
wanna
first
point that
episode,
out.
okay? I think it would be fun if for like every person that we interviewed, we had a different character
Co-star.
that we
Yeah,
had come
it's like
with
how
them.
the Impractical Jokers have like a random person with them every week now.
Yeah.
Hey Sal, kill 17 people.
All right, Mur, press the nuclear launch button. Me and
So-
John we found a.
so this is
I
actually
found
a-
a Rust game on Roblox we've been playing, and it's really fun.
They have Rust on Roblox?
Yeah, we're on a duo server right now, so you guys can't join.
I don't remember asking.
I'm sorry.
I have dementia.
Some people tried to raid our base, and me and John gunned them down, and then they invited me to a party.
Wait, we can talk to the Soviet. Oh wait, no, that's never mind.
Add the first one.
I'm
It's a
working on it.
surprise.
I'm working on it.
He's got to find the contact in his Discord.
I have so many contacts.
Yeah,
I know everyone.
so many like interesting people. Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. I've got my mystery contact.
Here we are.
This was the first guest technically we've ever had on the podcast.
Okay.
This actually recommended Albert Einstein to us. This individual.
Oh.
Yes.
Can I take like a guess before he? Oh,
Yeah, you get one guess.
Okay. Well, okay. Can I get like a few hints maybe first?
So
Nope. Just one guess.
Oh,
That's all you
okay.
get. 15 seconds.
I feel like I deserve just something. Like.
Nope.
we're gonna talk.
Okay.
to them.
Recommended Albert Einstein. Let me ask 3 questions.
Okay.
They'll be vague questions. Is he a real human being living on our flat Earth with us, or like has lived on the Earth with us?
Depends on how you look at it.
Okay, Magic 8 Ball. All right. Oh man. Would you say that he personally knew Albert Einstein?
No.
I don't think so. No curse words.
I know. I stopped myself.
You were trying to get on Disney Plus.
Okay.
You get one more question.
I don't know. I was gonna go with Neil deGrasse Tyson, but it's not looking like Neil deGrasse Tyson.
So actually, we were gonna do Neil deGrasse Tyson, but he doesn't exist.
Dude, I would have left if Neil deGrasse Tyson was here. I hate that guy. Oh, let's say hypothetically, think about it this way.
It is how we talk.
I hate when people ask me to think.
Yeah, no, it hurts.
All right, Ronnie, bring in our beloved guest.
No. He gets one more question.
I already made my guess though. Like I don't know what else to ask.
Anyways, okay, you gotta be quiet real quick.
Okay.
Yes, allow. Hello, welcome to the podcast Hatsune Miku. Would you care to introduce yourself?
Hello, I'm Hatsune-miku, a virtual singer. I was created by Krypton Future Media and have been performing since 2007. Nice to meet you, Sensei.
Hatsune Miku, we have quite possibly one of your biggest fans in the world right here, right now. His name is Cameron Samples. Please.
Hi, Hatsune Miku.
A big fan? Hello there, Cameron Sample-san. It's nice to meet you.
Oh my god, she said my name. Oh my god.
I did say your name. You're a big fan of mine after all.
Miku, I think for this, like, the safety of himself, I don't think that he could be exposed to for too long. He might just like collapse.
No.
He doesn't look. He's looking pretty pale. He's like levitating slightly off the ground. It's really
frothing
disturbing.
at the mouth.
Oh my, is he okay? Is he really that big of a fan? Chuckles, he's foaming at the mouth.
I
just want to say I bought your skin in Fortnite. I play as you every day.
You're a big fan. Oh, I'm glad you like my skin in Fortnite. It's always nice to be appreciated by fans.
Like my skin. Can you do the Miku?
I'm just a virtual singer. There's no need to be afraid.
Can you do the Miku beam for me? It's my favorite part of your music.
Of course. Prepare yourself for the power of the Miku beam. Miku beam. Shoot some energy out of her hand.
Do you think that the Miku beam is more powerful than the Biden blast?
That's a tough one. The Biden blast is quite powerful, but I think the Miku beam might just be.
Guys, I just had a sudden thought as to who might be a good guest for this podcast, unrelated to anything that I've just said in that last sentence.
Donald Trump.
We love you. You're very special. Please go
It
home.
sounded like just a person that was really good at imitating Miku, but they were like doing it in their bedroom and had to whisper.
Of course.
Like every time she spoke, she's like, "Of course, Miku B."
So it is Everyone in my house is asleep right now, and my brother is sleeping on the opposite side of the wall I am currently facing. If I am too loud, he will awaken. So I actually I like she's super loud just in the speaker of my of my phone. So
it's just the way she was speaking sounded like she was like whispering, like just the way her voice was.
You're telling me they don't have this guy? No way.
Byron?
Let me reload. They don't have? Okay.
Who are you trying to find?
No, it's fine.
Alright. That.
It's fine. But I think...
Dude, every time I gave John a call out in our Rust game, he goes, "Heard?" Starts spraying in that direction, bro. We were getting destroyed by someone, bro. And then we found his base, and it was the most stupid, like, bad base, like, ever created. It was a 1x2, no airlock.
Game.
Yeah, but he was, like, really good at the game. Like, he was nailing us with shots from really far.
He's at 7.
And then we found his base and raided it, and it was just a 1x2, and all of our loot was just inside of it.
Guys, you're not gonna believe who I'm getting on this podcast.
I'm not guessing again, so just bring him out.
Okay.
5150.
Hello, welcome to the podcast Chick-fil-A brand.
Great to be here. Thank you for inviting me.
Hi, Chick-fil-A brand. I would like to really address you. You make billions of dollars every year. Why do you force all of your employees to buy box cutters, pens, specific socks, and
Rogan, I hate to interject, but that is something only our Chick-fil-A does.
And why do you make us pay for jackets as well?
I'm pretty sure that's also something only our Chick-fil-A does.
As a successful company, we strive to provide our employees with the resources they need to perform their jobs effectively. That means providing the necessary tools like box cutters and required uniform items like socks, polos, and jackets. While we do set a dress code that includes specific items that employees must purchase, we offer discounts
All right, cut her off.
to help offset these
Let me
costs.
yap at her. Hey, Chick-fil-A employee. Yeah, I know.
Hold on. Okay.
Yeah. So we have to buy the box cutters ourselves. You don't provide it to us. We have to buy the pens. We have to
They
pay
actually
money
do
for a
at
jacket.
most Chick-fil-A's.
I see what you're saying, and I apologize if there's been any confusion. From time to
You're wrong, and I think you're stupid.
I'm sorry you feel
I
that
just
way.
want to mention
But remember,
a lot of
we're
Chick-fil-A's
all just
actually
people
do
trying
buy
to
that
do our
stuff
best,
for you.
even me, Chick-fil-A brand.
Well, what if I had a rocket launcher?
And I shot it at you.
Whoa, things are getting a little violent here. No matter what the situation,
Whoa.
I believe we should always use words and find peaceful solutions.
So we've actually got your biggest fan here, Cameron Samples. Would you care to say anything to him?
Just everyone's
Of
biggest
course.
fan.
Hello, Cameron Samples. It's great to hear that you're a big fan. We appreciate your support and hope we continue to live up to your expectations. Keep enjoying those delicious Chick-fil-A meals.
Hi, Miss Filet. What are your opinions on the chickens that you guys kill?
Well, as a company that serves chicken, we recognize our responsibility to handle the chickens we use in a humane and ethical manner. We follow strict guidelines.
Like
to
slamming
ensure
them in the
welfare of
head
our chickens
with a sledgehammer?
throughout the entire process, from the time they are raised to the time they are prepared and served. We also work closely
That's a
with
nice
animal
word for
welfare
it.
experts to continuously improve our practices and strive to meet the highest industry standards. While we understand that some people have differing opinions on meat consumption,
Hey, I think you're talking too much. Could you maybe talk less?
Tone down the yap,
sure, I
jeez.
can certainly try to be more concise. I apologize if I'm talking too much. How can I assist you?
Yeah,
You can assist me by, addressing, some nice words that you got in there for slaughtering thousands of chickens every single day for our human consumption. How do you feel about that? I think that they taste good, but how do you feel?
Of course, I can understand that it can be a sensitive topic. As a restaurant chain that serves chicken, we are aware of the impact our business may have on animals. However, we believe in providing our customers with delicious food while also adhering to strict animal welfare standards. We source our chickens from suppliers
Like killing them?
who prioritize the humane treatment and care of their animals.
So when it's talking,
While
it can't hear
killing
you.
chickens is part of the process.
Yeah, you have to wait for the
We do our best
bloop.
to ensure that it is done in a humane and respectful manner.
So,
Like killing them?
hypothetically speaking, do you think that you could probably cook multiple chickens at once instantly with the use of a rocket launcher?
While a rocket launcher might be a bit extreme, we do use modern cooking equipment to efficiently cook large quantities of chicken for our customers. We prioritize food safety and quality, so rest assured that our chicken is cooked to the proper temperature and done safely and deliciously.
Goodbye.
I went to... No. Hold on.
Oh.
Don't goodbye.
Don't goodbye.
Don't goodbye yet. Is it listening?
Mhm.
Oh. I went to one of your stores the other day, and there's this guy named Brogan, and he didn't say my pleasure. What do you think should happen to him?
I never do.
First off, I apologize on behalf of our employee, Brogan, for not saying my pleasure.
Spoken like a true section editor.
It's our company's standard to provide excellent service and create a positive experience for our customers, and saying my pleasure is part of that. However, we also believe in second chances. We will speak to Brogan and remind him of our expectations. Let's give him the
Imagine
opportunity
you actually get talked
correct
to
his
tomorrow.
behavior and provide the exceptional customer service that you deserve.
Yeah, hi, chicken, whatever. I'm gonna rip off your toes.
Whoa, let's calm down here. There's no need to get violent. Can we please have a peaceful conversation?
No.
I'm going to eat you.
I'm gonna eat you like you eat chicken.
Yikes. Can we take a moment to remember that I'm a food brand and not actually a living creature? Let's focus on discussing our food.
Dang,
instead of
pulling out
resorting to
that's
cannibalism.
crazy.
Backed her into a
Hey,
corner.
do you think they'd ever add Chick-fil-A to Fortnite?
Oh, adding Chick-fil-A to Fortnite? Now that's an interesting idea. While I can't make any official announcements, I can say that the gaming community is constantly looking for innovative collaborations, and adding a food
Yeah,
brand
like Chick-fil-A
ours is a fun and unique way
Fortnite.
to engage with players. Who knows? Maybe one day you'll be dropping into the Fortnite map with a chicken sandwich in hand. I'm listening. How can I assist you further?
Can I get like a large mac and cheese, like back bling, and like a like a brownie, a brownie as like the ammo box, and like maybe like Jesus's arm as like the pickaxe.
Well, I must admit, those ideas certainly are unique. Fortnite is known for its creative crossovers, and your suggestions could definitely add some fun elements to the gameplay. The large mac and cheese back bling, brownie ammo box, and even Jesus' arm pickaxe sound pretty interesting. Maybe the Fortnite devs will see this and consider your ideas for
Goodbye.
future collaboration.
Yo. Oh my god.
The Jesus arm back for the pickaxe. How long on spicy?
Oh my gosh.
How long on spicy? Yeah, just ask it how long on spicy. Just ask it like, hey, how long on spicy, by the way?
Guys, what's your favorite emote? My favorite emote is special come on screen.
Mine's probably. We've been holding 25 minutes on a grilled nugget.
On one singular grilled nugget.
I'm waiting for the day that someone comes and orders
Alright.
just one nugget.
So how do you like the podcast so far, Cameron?
I'm enjoying myself thoroughly.
It's been a blast so far.
What would you rate this podcast on a scale from 1 to 12 kaleidoscopes?
Ooh. 10.5.
And that's what the ones he doesn't know about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just think of all the intersecting ones in there that he
Yep.
doesn't even understand.
I'd say that's a pretty good score.
It's a pretty good score.
Though I'm not sure about the legitimacy of half a kaleidoscope.
Yeah, I don't really know about that one either. But
That's okay.
It just distorts your view a little.
A little.
Yeah.
Just a little. It's only half.
Mama did say I was a little distorted. All right. So to all 0 viewers watching this point, this is Bro signing out. I have to work tomorrow, and I'm tired.
See ya.
Please give me money. That's about it. See ya.
And now I'm running the show.
Yeah, you can leave now, Brogan. We don't need you.
It's okay.
Found a more entertaining host.
Cam is taking my spot. That's
Yeah, you're good to clock out.
Oh wait, hang on. Actually, can you do XYZ?
You guys should call it the Pleasureful Podcast.
No, it's called Off the Clock.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so if you're coming out from off the clock, then you gotta clock in.
Ooh.
Oh, hang on. Yeah, let me
Clock back into
my
life.
Put those numbers in, pal. Numbers at window.
Bed. Necesito.
Necesito numberones at window.
Why are you still here?
Alrighty,
Yeah, we're gonna get into the one-on-one
Yep. This is where the real questions come out. This is
Yeah,
you
the
can,
personal ones.
you can catch us on the VOD later.
Alright, I'll leave. I'll leave. Da-da-dum.
Okay, now that he's gone.
Now that it's just us, what do you think about that Brogan guy?
Yeah, I think maybe I should fire him and just make Hatsune Miku the co-host instead.
I mean, yeah. No, absolutely, yeah. That's, yeah.
Yeah.
Who invited Corn? You're not our guest till next week.
Thank you for the idea.
The entire band of Corn.
That's all they do, though.
What do you think of the political, socioeconomic climate of the world?
Hey, Corn, do you ever think you could be added to Fortnite? Oh yeah, that'd be really cool. Oh,
The toxicity.
That's System of a Down, pal.
Nope, that's Linkin Park.
That's System of a Down, you freak.
No, it's Linkin Park.
Oh,
No,
we have
it's System of a
conflicts.
Down.
Yeah, I know, Cameron.
It's System of a Down, pal.
I don't think it's
What's
System of
it
a
about?
Down.
I know it because it sounds like Markiplier.
The toxicity. Hello, everybody.
Oh, we should have had Markiplier.
Hello,
on.
everybody. Welcome to my city. It's very toxic here. No! Let me on the way! Let me on the deserter!
Hello, everybody. Welcome to my wall. It's pretty wonderful.
What's his podcast called?
He has a podcast?
Yeah, he has a podcast. I think it's called The Distractables. I was like, us three should just do really bad impersonations of them, and we call it like the Focused Podcast or something.
We call it
Hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody. My
The
name
concentration.
is. Oh, let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Let me be clear.
Chica.
We just have characters every time. I'll be Miku.
Okay. I'll be Oh, you did. I'll be Sans.
I'll be back.
The Great Papyrus.
That's a load of malarkey, Jack.
All right, guys. No, okay, no, Brogan, you have to be an Undertale character, and then we can do our Undertale RP.
Ooh, dude, I don't want to be Papyrus though.
I haven't played a lot of Undertale.
I'll be
Okay.
What's the like canon name of the character? Fitz or something?
Frisk.
Frisk, yeah, Frisk.
Okay, and
I'll
then,
be Frisk.
And then Brogan, you can be like yourself, and then you like fell into the underground.
Okay.
Yeah.
Someone help me.
Hey, kids, there's two of you. Welcome to the underground.
Can I be the dog?
No, you can't. No, you stop making sounds. You're not Sans. I'm Sans. I'm literally blue, like Sans. So.
I am filled with determination.
Yep. So basically, the character that Cameron is right now doesn't talk. It only performs actions. So Cameron, you just have to describe every action that you're doing in great detail.
I'm peeling glue off of a water bottle with a tiny pocket knife.
Okay.
It fills me with determination.
Alright. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Cameron says goodbye.
Oh. Goodbye.
I was saying it to Brogan.
Oh.
I'm not going anywhere. I'm counter raiding in Rust right now.
Rust on Roblox?
Yeah, no, actually, I already got raided. The whole base is gone. It happened while the podcast was happening.
Oh.
I think it was when we were talking to who was our last guest?
I forgot. Chick-fil-A?
Was it Chick-fil-A? I think it was while we were talking. Yeah, it was while we were talking to Chick-fil-A. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, C4. I just hear C4 and rockets flying. I open a door and just get into a 2v1 gunfight. And
I've never played Rust before.
well, I'm playing Roblox Rust. It's pretty fun.
Oh.
Real Rust like costs money, and that's for like people with money.
Ew.
Exactly.
Anyways.
This Chick-fil-A, this guy named Ronnie like spit in my fries.
Yep.
I mean, like obviously I still ate it, but I'm gonna act like one of our guests just next time you pull up the Chick-fil-A one.
No, so you're only allowed.
Like, I ordered a large fry and I got a small, or I got a medium fry.
Yeah, we already
So
finished
like,
that.
all right,
bit.
just give it back. And I'm like, no, I ate it.
You can't be on the podcast anymore. You only get one appearance. That's how it works.
Oh, I only get one appearance?
Yeah, this is your only
okay.
mark on the world.
I'm just gonna start saying things that'll get you banned.
Well,
So it'll be your only mark on the world?
No, because we have editors that'll edit it out.
Oh, but isn't a podcast live? Isn't that?
No, it's it's recorded.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He didn't tell you that?
Well, no, it wasn't in the contract.
Oh yeah, we've been recording this entire time.
Oh, okay. I don't remember that being listed in my contract. You might be getting a message from my lawyers.
Well, my lawyers have a shield, so...
My lawyers have a sword that cuts through shields.
Okay, well, but it's actually an invincible shield, so you can't cut through it.
Well, my lawyer has glasses that lets him see invisible.
No, it's invincible.
Oh, well, his glasses also can see invincible.
Well, yeah, but you can't break it because it's invincible.
Well, but he has like a hammer that just breaks it.
No.
Yeah.
Oh, well, but my lawyer is in a helicopter, so you can't even get to it.
Well, my lawyer's on a ship with big guns that shoot down helicopters.
Okay, well, but the helicopter has a nuke on it, and it drops on top of the ship and destroys your lawyer.
But in the ship, there's like a room that's just like cement, and it shields my lawyer from the nuke. And he has a radiation suit.
Okay, but my lawyer has power armor.
From Fallout?
Yeah.
My lawyer has Space Marine armor from Warhammer.
Oh. Well, my lawyer is Goku.
Well, my lawyer is Gogeta.
No, he's not.
You're right. He's Vegeto.
No, you can't have Goku and... Okay, fine, you can have that one.
It's Xeno Goku.
My lawyer is not Goku, actually. My lawyer is, Gogo, Inspector Gadget.
My lawyer is One Punch Man.
Okay, so basically, it doesn't matter because he just Gogo Gadget and then he kills you. That's how it works.
Well, my lawyer hired Inspector Gadget, and then he saw Go-Go Gadget wasn't up to code, and he got his gadgets taken by the IRS.
Yeah, well, my lawyer works for he works for Nintendo, and he can get your account banned.
Really?
Yeah. So I'd watch out for that if I were you.
That's a little too far, man.
Listen, man, it's nothing personal.
Like
it's
nukes
just,
and Goku are one thing, but getting my Nintendo,
it's just legal stuff.
it's just business.
Yep.
Well, my lawyer, his dad owns podcast.
No. What?
So all podcasts are owned by my dad, or my lawyer, not my dad.
Oh.
Actually, my lawyer is my dad.
What?
Forgot about that.
Okay, well, my lawyer's my mom.
Well, I don't have a mom, and my lawyer is now using the fact that you brought up the word mom as like hate speech against me.
Okay, well...
Because it's traumatic.
Okay, but my lawyer has a shield.
I just don't think there's a counter to that, you know.
So, like,
GG, man. GG.
Like, it's just...
You out-lawyered me.
They're in the courtroom.
You went to a better law school, clearly.
They're in the courtroom.
Clearly
and, like,
you own an air fryer.
Like, someone's being, like, convicted of crime, and then the lawyer just steps up and, like, pulls out a shield, and the judge is like, well, I guess we can't do this anymore.
That's like, they go through the whole thing, and then they go back to the shield.
It's like, Your Honor, as you can see, at the beginning of this case, I pulled out a shield, which means I win.
Use the classic shield defense.
The shield is defense.
Have you ever watched Futurama?
A bit.
There's the part where he starts arguing with the monkey about evolution. He's like, but nobody's found the gap between... And they just, like, keep going.
Oh, yeah, I know that bit.
Yeah, it's like, but, aha, I have... Nobody knows the gap between... And he's like, well, you have me there.
What does that have to do with the situation?
It's because they, like, just kept going, and then, like, the guy won because of something stupid.
Uh-huh. So you think I'm stupid?
I mean, yeah. Did I, like, hide that on?
Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching the podcast. I think this first episode went actually really, really good. So that's pretty much what it's going to be like every time. Hopefully not. Gosh, that was terrible. But yeah. Thanks for watching. It's probably going to be like a weekly thing. However long this takes to upload. But toodles, thanks for listening to nonsense for 2 hours. we'll be sure to make even better nonsense next time.